Welcome! In this beginner-friendly tutorial, I'll show you how to use Teamhood step by step. We'll cover creating projects, managing tasks, organizing workflows with Kanban boards, tracking progress, and collaborating with your team effectively. Whether you're part of a small startup or a growing organization, this guide will help you streamline project management and improve team coordination using Teamhood. Step 1. Sign up and set up your account. Open your browser and visit the Teamhood website. Click on the Sign Up button and complete the registration by entering your name, email, company details, and preferred password. Once your account is created, log in with your credentials. When you first access your account, you will see a clean interface with a dashboard that displays your current projects, notifications, and a quick overview of your team's activity. Step 2. Explore the dashboard and navigation. Take a moment to familiarize yourself with the dashboard layout. The main navigation areas include project overview, dashboards, and collaboration spaces. The dashboard gives you a snapshot of active projects, upcoming deadlines, and recent updates, making it easier for you to get a quick picture of team activities at a glance. Step 3. Create your first workspace. After getting comfortable with the dashboard, create your workspace. Your workspace is where all your projects and team communication will take place. Click on Create Workspace and give it a name that reflects your project or team's purpose. You can add a description and invite your team members by entering their email addresses. This step sets up the foundation for all your project management and collaboration activities. Step 4. Set up a new project. Now that your workspace is ready, it is time to create your first project. Click on Add New Project and assign it a clear title, something that accurately describes the project's objective. Provide a brief description, set the start and end dates, and choose a project template if available. Templates can be very useful if you are new to the software, as they come with pre-built structures for tasks, milestones, and timelines. Step number 5. Organize your project with task boards. Teamhood is designed to streamline project management with visual task boards. Once your project is created, set up the task board by defining different columns that represent the stages of your workflow, such as To Do, In Progress, Review, and Done. Add tasks to each column by clicking on the Add Task button that give each task a clear title and description. You can also assign due dates, priorities, and labels to keep everything organized. Step number 6. Assign tasks and collaborate. With your task board in place, start assigning tasks to team members. When creating a task, select the team member responsible for completing it by choosing from a drop-down list. You can also add collaborators or assign multiple people if the task requires joint effort. Encourage your team to use the comment function on each task to discuss details, share files, or ask for clarifications. This interaction ensures everyone is on the same page and can access all necessary information directly through the task. Step number 7. Update task status and monitor progress. As team members begin working on their assignments, they can update the status of each task by dragging it across the task board. For example, when a task moves from To Do to In Progress, simply drag it to the appropriate column. This visual approach makes it easy for everyone to see what is being worked on at any time. In addition, you will find progress indicators on the dashboard that show how much of the project has been completed. This real-time tracking is a powerful tool for monitoring deadlines and ensuring tasks are completed on schedule. Step 8. Use calendar and timeline views. Teamhood offers multiple ways to view your project timeline. Besides the task board, switch to the calendar view to see all tasks and deadlines in a monthly layout. This view is very useful for planning and ensuring that deadlines don't overlap. Alternatively, the timeline view provides a Gantt chart-style overview of your project, showing how tasks are interrelated. Adjusting views periodically keeps you aware of the bigger picture, helping you to plan better and make necessary changes as the project evolves. Step 9. Collaborate using integrated communication tools. Effective team collaboration is at the core of Teamhood. Within your workspace, You can use integrated chat and discussion boards to communicate in real time. Instead of sending emails back and forth, you can create dedicated conversation threads for each project or even for specific tasks. This means all feedback questions and ideas are consolidated in one central place, which keeps the communication organized and easily searchable for future reference. Step number 10. Review and reflect on your project. Once a project cycle is complete, take a moment to review everything. Use Teamhood's built-in analytics and reporting features to evaluate performance. Look at metrics like task completion rates, overdue tasks, and team engagement. This step helps you understand what worked well and what could be improved. Use these insights to adjust your workflows for future projects. Regular reviews not only help in fine-tuning the process, but also boost team morale by celebrating successes. Step 11. Customize your workspace for better efficiency. Teamhood allows you to tailor your workspace to match your team's unique needs. Personalize notifications, integrate with other tools you use, such as calendar apps, communication platforms, or file sharing services, and adjust the interface settings to suit your preferences. Customizing your workspace ensures that you have all the tools you need at your fingertips, improving productivity and streamlining communication across the board. Step number 12. Engage your team with training and onboarding. If you are new to Teamhood, consider organizing a short training session or walkthrough with your team. Reviewing the main features together can significantly boost adoption and efficient use of the platform. Encourage team members to explore the tools available, from task boards to calendar views, so they become comfortable with using them on a daily basis. The more familiar everyone is with the system, the smoother your project management and team collaboration processes will be. Step number 13. Stay organized with regular updates. To make the most of Teamhood, keep your project boards updated. Remind your team to regularly update task statuses and check in on ongoing projects. Consistent updates ensure that everyone is aware of current priorities, deadlines, and upcoming meetings. Regular communication and updates are key to maintaining a streamlined workflow and ensuring that no task fails behind. Step number 14. Reflect on your team's collaboration. Finally, take some time to reflect on how well your team is collaborating using Teamhood. Solicit feedback from your team on the usability of the platform and any challenges they might be facing. Use this input to make adjustments, whether it is reconfiguring your task boards or exploring additional features that might enhance productivity. Open communication about the tool can lead to continual improvement and a more engaged team. This tutorial has guided you through every important step, from signing up for Teamhood and setting up your workspace, to creating projects, managing tasks, and facilitating team communication. With a structured approach and these clear steps, you'll be able to master project management and team collaboration in no time. Thank you very much for watching this complete step-by-step guide. I hope this video helped you understand how to use Teamhood to manage projects and collaborate with your team more efficiently. If you found this tutorial helpful, please give it a thumbs up to support the channel. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss future tutorials on project management tools, productivity software, and business solutions. If you have any questions or would like a deeper walkthrough of specific features, feel free to leave a comment below. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.